Good morning, everybody. How was your night? I hope you had a great night. Yes, I've been bombarded, as in they've been bombarding me a lot with questions, and I believe I've answered the questions already in my last video note. And I don't know why it's difficult for people to just listen to a voice note all the way from the beginning to the end to have understanding or knowledge of something that you're talking about. Some people are asking me now that the person that I'm referring to that is inside of World Bank, what is this, what is that? And I've explained, I've covered everything in the last video. So that means I have to come again and explain. Now, let me just tackle the question so that if you are in that position, you have a full knowledge of the activity. The person that is coming is not going to decide that, oh yeah, it disbursed today or not. The person is not the one that will flag off disbursement. The person is not the one that will tell the IMF or the CBN or the government or the grant handlers that disbursement will happen so date. I made it clear. The person is not going to sign anything that will fast track disbursement. I just said the person is on the side of the World Bank and the person is having access to information. The person have a stake in disbursement. So when disbursement is about to happen, that person will come to Nigeria to witness it as to protect their own side of the deal, because I said the person have a stake. So don't misjudge or misquote anything that I say. The person will not tell them to pay you or to pay grant handler or to do this or do that. The person will only come to observe in their own side, their own part, the best interest of their own side. The only thing that I tag on that person is, once we know that the person has arrived in Nigeria, then we know that the grant handlers and the government are serious about disbursement. That is only the reason why I attach the person to the disbursement. It's like when you know that, okay, something will happen when this person comes into the country, or something is about to happen, that is why this person will come to the country. So when you see that person, you know definitely that, yes, that thing is about to happen, and that is why this person has arrived in this country or is on the way to this country. That's it. Has nothing to do with the people that went to Switzerland, has nothing to do with UAG, the person has nothing to do with Yobat, nothing to do with all these people. That's why I said from the side of the international body, not on the side of the grant handlers. That means anything that she is doing or is doing is not part of anything that will be any information that will be coming from the grant handler. So even the grant handlers might not be aware of this person. And they might be aware, but they might not know that I'm referring to this person. That's why I'm saying it now, because they can come out tomorrow and start debunking. It does not concern them. This person is from the side of the international body, doing some things there, have a stake in some of these things, and the person will come and witness that and protect his or her own stake. That yes, I want to be on ground when this thing is happening to my people, or this thing is happening to my stake or to my side, so that I can see what is happening. That is it. I'm only attaching the two incidents, the two situations together, that it is a sign. Because the UAG people, they are giving us so many stories, the Theobat are giving us so many stories, so sometimes it's difficult to believe what they are saying. That's why we turn to this direction, that okay, let's try to find means to know what is happening from the side of the international body. And we got this connect, and this person is not living here. The person is in Nigeria, but he works with the World Bank. So the person have a stake somehow in it that does not concern the UAG, Theobat, all these things. So when the disburse, that means as soon as they are ready, everything is settled, they are truly ready to disburse, this person will come to the country. So the reason why I put it there is, once this person arrives in the country, then we know that disbursement is serious and is ready to be done. So that is the only thing that I attach together. I'm not saying that until that person come before they pay you. I'm not saying that if that person did not come, they will not pay you. I'm just saying that it is a sign that yes, they are serious and ready to pay. It's like saying that you are having a birthday, they want to do a surprise birthday for you. I don't even know how to tag it, but because the reason I have to explain myself over and over again, because some people will still come to the comment section and be saying some kind of things that you don't even understand. Simple English. I don't speak grammar. I don't use all this difficult grammar. Simple English. I speak like primary school children, so that it will be loud and clear. Everybody will understand. But so many people will still come and be asking some questions that you just imagine, did this person go to school at all or something? It's very simple. It's like saying, in some tradition, when you see the father, when you see the son in the village, now, for example, if you see the son in the village, you know definitely that the father is around. So that's it. Once you see that person, we know that disbursement is about to be done. It's just like that. It's not that the person will come and sign for them to give you disbursement or for them to apply or to give you. The person is just a sign from our own side that once the person, because we know that the person has a stake and the person will not travel all the way from that place to this place for nothing or false information. The person will only come when it's certain for disbursement, because the purpose of coming is to witness that the person's stake is protected in this thing. So for the person to come, then we know that yes, these grant handler people or the government or the IMF, all those people, they are serious now, they are ready to disburse, and that's why the person moved to Nigeria to protect his or her own stake. I know the identity, I know the person, but I don't want to just give information. That's why I'm saying he or she. I know if it's he or she, I know, but I'm just putting he or she so that I don't give too much this thing in case of some people that still know her or know him. So like that. So I believe I'm clear now this morning, because I'm just going through comment section and I'm just disappointed with some things that some people are asking. Some people go the way by saying, "Hey, fool, you are lying, this and that," and they don't know the truth. And people are just quick. If you don't have confidence again in the process, you don't believe in the grant again, then sit down at home and relax and be watching movie. But you come online, anything that they tell you, you say is a lie. Okay, tell us the truth that you know. Nobody will say anything. Tell us the truth that you know, then you judge everything. If you are familiar with the grant ecosystem, you know what is happening. Even all these people that you look up to, they came out one time or the other, and they gave us information that did not check out. But you leave them. But all of us that we don't think that we don't have names, you now attack us on our comment section. But you refuse to go to them and attack them. Many times, the people that you believe on, didn't they tell us that this June will not pass before disbursement? Are we not heading towards the end of it? Now they told you that some people that definitely get travel, they will be back on so day. We shared the information and they said they didn't tell us that they will come, that we should just be expecting soon. So now they are going, they will sign, they will stay like a week, 2 weeks or something or more. Or who knows, maybe they're in the country, they don't want to talk. Maybe nobody even traveled, they are just using it to buy time for something. We don't know, but they come out and say it. Didn't they tell you about check, that they have signed check? Check will take 3 days later, 7 days later. Now again, did they say anything about check again? Didn't they say they went to collect by a bank code, they went to CBN to do this and do that? Any results, So the thing is, the grant ecosystem is always changing. I'm not saying that they are lying all the time they come online, but the thing is, sometimes they give you information, some things change. What if the government tell them that, okay, you pay next week? They now pass the information to the subscribers. Later, government now call them, next week is also thing, we can't do it next week again. What do they say? You got so the thing is, if you understand the grant ecosystem, you know that information and this thing result, they are like contradicting. They give information, no result. They give you this one, no result. So that is the thing. But if you don't, it's not necessary. You watch TV, you watch CNN, all these other channels. If you disagree with their content, you move to another channel. But you don't go there and stone your TV because you hate the information that they are giving to you, or you hate the way the news was being presented. You don't stone your TV or set it on fire. You change the channel. So let's just say, because we are expecting this money, some people just be acting like so arrogant, so abusive, and all these things. Like your life depends on that money. Don't you think you can make more than that even if there's no grant? You just act like, say, because of that grant, everything about you is not useless. You just focus on that grant, like that's the end of your life. It shouldn't be like that. Money is always money. Paper, you set it on fire, it will burn now. So you can't depend, or you can't put all your life and hope on it. And don't tell me that it's the way we are expecting this money, how much they want to give us, even if they're giving us 100 million. Some people have made that 100 million this past January. Some people made it December. Some people made it on February. And you're not acting like you want to die because of that money. So let's just give ourselves this thing. Let's just respect ourselves, and let's just try to believe in ourselves that we can still make it, even if this granting fail. You can make money more than that. How much? Most of the people will get 3 million, 1 million, 2 million. Is that money? If you collect the pay house rent, you pay school fees, what's left? And some people just be acting like they. And it's common to some people. I just don't want to mention their names. They'll just come to the comment section, just be talking rubbish, like without that money they cannot do anything again. So if you believe in yourself, act maturely. The comment section is open for mature minds. Drop all the comments. If you have anything that you don't understand, put it there. Not that you just start abusing without any reason and you have no information to back what you are saying up. Nothing. You just say it's a lie, fool, stupid, this, that, and you can't even say your truth. That is rubbish. Let's respect ourselves. Let's be mature. This page is for mature-minded people. I don't want children here because you grow BS, you are 30, you are 50 years old, you think you are mature, just come here and be talking rubbish. I gave you information. I tried to be simple as much as possible so that everybody will understand. If you don't understand, then state your point. Oh, social area, I don't understand social area. But you start getting abusive. Like you pay me to come and get you information. Are you paying me to get that information for you? And some will say, you are just making money and you do that. Did you pay me to call people, to travel, to move around to get information? You are on my channel looking for money and you are complaining that I'm making money on YouTube. Are you not shooting yourself on the leg? So, it's too early to be getting to aggression or worked up, but some people just act like idiots sometimes. That's just it. So, this is the money grabs. We give it to you straightforward the way we get it. We try as much as possible to source for news, for information, so that we can give you something that I can rely on. I can believe the process. And also, once in a while, we drop opportunities from abroad and everywhere so that you can benefit from what is happening outside. So that you don't depend only on Nigerian activities. You know, when you make your money in dollars, it's more preferable. So subscribe to the channel, be part of it. And if you are new, I'm not always worked up like this in the morning. But sometimes some people just need time for you to give them hot so that they can start to reason like normal human being. And that is what we do here. I'm not calling anybody's name, so I'm not targeting anybody. I'm just letting people know that we should be mature. Thank you very much and have a good day ahead.